Welcome to Sapphire One. This is a video on transaction inquiry payables. If you select the accounts mode in Sapphire one of the 8 modes that we have in Sapphire One, you're presented with a series of menu items: receivables, payable, general ledger. If we go into the payables and we go to a transaction inquiry, you've got the data entry here and then inquiries, transactions. We go to transaction, it'll bring up a list of all the vendor transactions that are what we call current in Sapphire One. Each one of these has a heading, so here if I click on that, I can go and sort that by that particular heading. I can sort by date. I can come back here. I can then sort by internal reference, external reference, sequence, period, FX, by the total, and then if I click on it again, it'll sort it the other way around. So these are all sortable. So I can go in here and I can sort that again, and I can sort the opposite way. Once I close out of here now and I come back into a transaction inquiry screen, simply double click on that and it'll bring up the most recent transaction that we've entered. In this case it's a vendor payment type VP, and I double click on that particular transaction. It'll denote the vendor ID, the name, all the normal things that you see in a vendor payment. We've got the ability to modify these inquiry screens. So here, for example, we've got the ability to drag those around. So if I wanted the total to be over here by the ID, I can simply drag that total over there, and then that will then appear in that particular inquiry screen. Now, if I close out of there and we come back into a transaction inquiry screen, we've now got that again, so I can modify that and drag that around. Now we have got the ability to close out of there, and we've also got the ability to come up here to tools, and we're presented with a series of tools. So one of those tools is allocations. We can show standing transactions, custom modify, reverse transactions, add to batch, remove from batch, unlock, post transactions, allocate 0%, allocate 100%, open linked audit lines, open linked invoices, query allocated transactions, create adjustment note, create VI from a Invictus box, and create an MP, which is a cash payment from Expensify CSV. And then you've got query by formula, query quick report, apply formula, XML table export, the 80-20 rule, reindex, write in the inbuilt word processor, inbuilt spreadsheet, and our Sapphire custom report. So those tools will differ depending where we are within the Sapphire One application. So thank you for taking the time to look at our movie on transaction inquiry payables.